Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Professor Oak, call me Professor. What shall our name be? Let's go with Hero. We shall call you Crybaby. Crybaby. Withdraw. Normally there's a potion in here. Mom doesn't really give us anything. But Professor Oak is looking for me. Oh, I know. This is town map. See if we can leave. Whoa, wait a minute. Professor Oak. Come on, save me. Act like I didn't know what I was doing. A Pikachu? Got a Pikachu, that's so nice. Yeah. Fed up with waiting. Man, Crybaby, why are you in such a rush, dude? Why you calm down? Oh, here comes the Crybaby. There you go. Take Eevee. Alright. We got the legendary, iconic Pikachu. trash. And he's gonna want a battle. Oh, here we go. I did not see this coming. Alright. Lay down the heat. Just like that, fellas. Beat the crybaby. Yeah, Pikachu would just follow you around. Which is cool. Lame. Alright. We have to go up to the next town. Alright, Pidgey level 3. This should be pretty easy. That should be a one-shot. Little free XP right there. This is a guy from the mart. He'll give us a free potion. Thank you. Appreciate you. Another Pidgey. This one's a 4. It still should be a one-shot. We'll take the XP. Even if it hits us once. I'm not gonna fight Rata. We're not super effective, and I don't want to take any hits right now. Obviously, we want to save here. That way, if we faint, this is the spot we go back to, not our house. Mart's here. They should give us something for Professor Oak, as always. Fishing rod. This is part of Legacy that's a little bit different. Normally you can't get the fishing rod. I think it's until you're like around Lieutenant Surge. So right before the SSN. Alright. We head south. Now, normally there's an item hidden. Heading right around here. Maybe it's unlocked. We shall see. Alright, cut through here, probably catch. Parcel, which is great. Now we should get the Pokédex. We got a Pokédex! Alright. We're gonna have to go to Crybaby's sister too. Will you give us Pokeballs? Nope. Yep, I read this already. Alright, let's go talk to Sis. You know, it's always nice whenever you visit your rival sister. Not that we need the map, because we already know. A Pidgey's not the worst thing on the team, but also really good. Eventually we will catch it, definitely, because we're going to complete the Pokédex. Check our items. Let's go to the mart, buy some Pokeballs. See if we can catch something. One more time, and then we're gonna move on. Oh, with the thread, it worked. Let's see what this is. Is it just a magic card? Lovely. Sneak up here. I always thought there was an item. There we go. Sweet. There's an item there. Let's see what we can catch here. Oh, Nidoran. That would give us... We'll go ahead and catch it. Nidoran eventually evolves into Nidoqueen, which isn't bad, but I'm more of a king kind of guy. He's not bad. He's pretty good early on. Pig monkey. That's who you want right there. Ugh, that's... Hopefully we don't one-shot him. Perfect. He's in the yellow, not the red, but good enough. He's such a low level. Alright. So, the Nidoran, it's such a powerful guy early on. Just because he can turn into Nidoking by like level 17, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Alright. Let's go up here. There might be a hidden item if I recall. Not. We'll go ahead and heal our guys up. Just because I can utilize some of these people. game save because I am paranoid. Perfect. Alright. This guy typically doesn't let you pass. He'll teach you how to catch Pokemon even though we already know how. Huh. Normally, that's weird. He never really does the walk of shame like that. It's not really that big of a maze. Yes, I do. I have a Pikachu. I keep that thing on me. So this forest can be a little bit annoying. Because you got all these guys that you just caught. They're super low level. They don't have any good moves. Take a few hits. Which is fine. Out. Maybe we'll throw Mankey in just to finish him off. That way all these guys get a little bit of experience. Because I'll use Mankey for a little bit. Pikachu will be primary and then Rand will be primary. Switch you out. Back. Whenever you switch, obviously you take the hit, but Mankey, I really don't worry about losing. Not a big deal. Pikachu early on, that's going to be tough. Okay, Mankey, we see you. Pokeball? No way! So there's just a bunch of little battles. There's a few things here, nothing crazy. Caterpie, Weedle. Oddish. That's cool. Alright, let's battle, bro. Caterpie, the worst move it has is Tackle. Not stressed about that. I'm gonna hit it with one more quick attack, and then I'm gonna switch out Nidoran. Hoping it does string shot one more time. That would be beautiful. Okay, we accept that. Perfect. So Weedle you kind of have to be careful of because he will poison you and not think twice about it. Switch out Mankey. Let Mankey take the hit. I'll put a Pikachu in there, and then Pikachu's fast enough. He should be able to finish him with Thunder Shock. Perfect. Yeah, we'll switch out Caterpie. And in 3 levels, you see how Nidoran can hold its own now. Yeah, I think we can do another battle. Who do you have? Metapod, alright. So Metapod, I don't think he can do a whole lot of anything. Most of the time they just do harden. Switch out Nidoran. He has Poison Sting, which is super effective against these bug guys. Oh, down to the wire. ride this one out. It's going so good so far. I would be shocked if Nidoran could pull this off. Oh, thank goodness. The pain is over. You're gonna take the lick, kid. One of the things you can do is they can actually become poisoned from poison sting. I'm surprised he hasn't tackled me yet. Nidoran, you pulled it off, you dirty dog. I didn't think he was gonna do it. Alright, now we have to go heal. With this Yellow Legacy, one of the perks is you have running shoes. And oh my goodness, it makes night and day difference. Because whenever you go through this forest, sometimes you have to heal like 2 or 3 different times, depending on how you play it. Such a good classic game. Level 7. Oh, I missed one shot. Paralyzed, come on. Probably use quick attacks and as well. Alright. Already fought you. Here. Alright. Go south. There's only really one way to go through. You can't. It's very hard to get lost in this forest. This is pretty straightforward. Is there Red Bulls? I'll take one. Please and thank you. Keep Pikachu out there. Kind of want to keep Pikachu and then Rand on the same levels. We will eventually go through and catch everyone, but as of now, we're just trying to get some of these missions done that we have to do. Wheel. Pretty good. Let's move Vice Grip one more time. I'm going to be switching us out. Alright, I think we got this one. Whoa. I wonder if you can catch Pinsir in here. Up. So the big reason why we're here is there is a gym battle we need to take. really happy. Right. Always thought there was a hidden item up here. Guess I can't find it. Alright, let's take a jab. Like this. So Pikachu is no good here whatsoever. We will fight this first guy. You can bypass him, but he typically gives up pretty solid experience. Attack. This typically hits like 2 to 5 times. Let's switch out. It's fine. I can use one of those anyways. Mankey could probably get a couple hits on him. Mankey normally learns like low kick pretty early on, and he can actually run through these Pokemon pretty well. We'll get a couple hits on him if we can. And then it's up to Pikachu. Obviously, Thunder Shock's not going to work. So we'll have to go with the quick attack. Hopefully take a few hits. So close. Alright, there we go. There we go. Bunch of money, but we have enough. Heal up. let's check in here. I think it's like $50. Yep, let's go in. That's really nothing. Yeah, really nothing. His daughter probably wants Pikachu. Alright. That's always a waste of time, but just in case. Alright, I do not expect to win this on the first time. So what we'll do is, we'll try it. And if we lose terribly, we'll run all the way back and then go and try and get a hold of our rival. I'm gonna see if I can just poison him. I got nothing else going for me. Okay, we can win this battle, like so. If Nidoran learns double kick after this, that would be crazy. That's a pretty solid move, bro. Alright, cool. Yes! Oh my goodness! Alright, this is what we have to do. Onyx, I think, is going to be level 12. We need to switch out. We're going to sacrifice Nidoran, the female. Get in our backpack. Heal up. Throw out the male. So fighting is super effective against rock. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna switch out to Mankey. Hopefully he doesn't heal Onyx. Perfect. If Mankey dies, I accept that. Perfect. We'll throw in Pikachu, we'll go with Quick Attack. Just like that. Game over. Tail Whip. No. Yes. First gym battle of 8 is complete. I'm gonna go see if we can go fight our rival. These running shoes, it shouldn't take long. Alright, item. Pal. Use. Switch you out for Pikachu. So the way Repel works, if the Pokemon are a lower level than you, it will not start a battle. Yep. Which really makes this nice. So we can go grab items, we can run through different things quicker. Alright, let's see if we can start our guess we're not going to trigger it since we beat the gym. Alright, let's keep on trekking. Trucking. Save since we have the gym battle going. Perfect. And here we are. Now start start some battles. Nope, we don't need one. Alright, let's fight. Alright, Pikachu, let's walk through him. Nope, we will not switch you out. What? And it missed. God, I hate same attack. I'll fuck you up, Veggie. There we go. You're mean. You do anything? I already went, bro. No. Little jerk. Alright, bug catcher. See what you got. We'll probably let Pikachu fight this one out and we'll switch it out for a minute. Yes, we shall switch. Oh, poison sting action. We can leave Nidoran out because this is still bug, but I think it's also flying, so electric should be super effective. That's a big move, Butterfree. That's a big move. Switch you to here. Right chair. So definitely on the team, I want Nidoking for sure. I would like either Haunter or Alakazam. Either one. See if he's going to go with a quick attack, so we should go for it first. Oh boy, Pikachu out there. He doesn't have a type advantage, but he should be able to power through this. I have faith. Alright, strong with Pikachu. I'm gonna fight you, and then I'll go back and heal. Or if I take no damage, I'll fight one more. See if Pikachu can make a quick work out of him, and then we'll pull out Nidoran. Yes, we will switch. Wow, that was a waste of time. Speed fell, but I'm 4 levels ahead. I should still be faster. Okay, 14. Now I think Nidoran. I could have sworn Nidoran evolved like 15, 16, so we're not too far off. Okay, Nidoran's still pretty healthy. I'm gonna do one more battle. Let's move up a level. Let's drop down. Alright, young stuff. Let's see what you got. Oh, perfect. He is a higher level than me, but if he doesn't kill us in one shot, we got him. Perfect. Oh yeah. That's at least a level right there. Let's go, Pika. Here, we'll buy more Pokeballs. So there's not a whole lot before we're gonna go to Mount Moon, obviously, if you guys don't know. I don't think there's any Pokemon that I have to have prior. So I know like you can get an early Jigglypuff, whatever. Not a big deal. Pokemon do you have, buddy? Oh, big Metapod. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Looks like a freaking sword tail. Speed fell, but Pikachu's so fast. Who do we got? Paris? We'll leave you out there. I can't remember if he's bug or water or... So... we can... Don't paralyze me. Nice try, Evildoer. Nice try. I like it a lot. But what will I wear? Alright. Little plaything thing. I don't think there's anything great here, but we will fight you. Are you the one with the Jigglypuffs? Oh, look how cute. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you right away. Make you paralyzed. Take you to town. And the moment you put me to sleep, I'm switching you out. That worked out pretty well. Normally Jigglypuff will put you to sleep, which can be annoying. See if we get anything good here. Rata? Nah. Pass. Sparrow. Wow, you can only carry 6. Man. Yeah, why not? Oh no, we don't want to give a nickname to Magikarp. Alright. This is where we save. And I'm going to lead with Nidoran, which is kind of annoying, because I want my Pikachu leveled up, because I just love it so much. But this cave is super important to go through, and there's a lot of battles, which is fine, but we need to make sure we get our Moonstone. There's lots of items that we have to pick up here, lots of battles, which are all important, because we have to fight Team Rocket up here. So this is pretty crucial. And then with the rock Pokemon in here, it's just Pikachu might not be effective at all. Just keep you out there, dude. I know you're flying, but I don't want to deal with it. I wonder if Nidoran will evolve. Let's see. Oh, snap. We can have a Nidoking in this cave. That would be lit. I wonder if I could teach Water Gun. Oh, that would... What? Huh. Crazy. Alright. Back to the regular schedule program of ass whooping. We'll go south first. A couple trainers here. I would teach Water Gun to Nidoran, but I am fully aware that Water Gun's great against Rock, but so is Fighting, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Rare candy. Who doesn't love a rare candy? For you guys who don't know, they're very difficult in the game to get, for one. Two, they will raise your Pokemon by 1 level. But you kind of have to be strategic about it because, say if you're only 20 experience points from leveling up, you will go to the next level, but then you have to restart your experience bar all over again. So it's better to do the 20 experience, level up, and then give it a rare candy after. Alright, let's get this item. Hopefully this is our Moonstone. Nope. Alright, there was a ladder here. This is pretty straightforward. This is not the way through. There's just a hidden item up here that we need to snag. Oh my goodness. Quit missing. Switch you out because your accuracy is gonna be down for a while. We need to get Pikachu in there. Light him up, dude. Light him up. Yep. You stay in there. He's like dark flying. health points. We will fight everybody, because there will be a big battle towards the end, and we gotta make sure we're ready for it. Little grass, poison. Tear up, Nidorina. As soon as we find this moonstone, oh boy, we ran out of the king in the house. Alright, we're going to take these stairs, even though these are not the right stairs, again. Mega Punch! Our moonstone should be right in that rock. Switch up to Pikachu. He will take a hit. He's high enough level, it shouldn't be detrimental. Oh. Just give me one. Just give me one. That's what I'm doing. Making it easy. Not making it easy, are you? I figured I'd have a moonstone by now. We have an escape route, So here in a little bit, we're gonna teleport out and then heal up everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, our star player of our team has arrived. We'll fight this guy. Yeah, just a kid with a king. A level 19 Nido King. This is crazy. And the thing is, like, if you're a kid at the time, because this came out, I think, like, 95, 96, completely different era. There was no internet. There was really hardly any strategy guides. So everything was, like, word of mouth at, like, school or from your friends or whatever. So it's just, like, it's hard for everyone to be on the same page whenever you have limited communication, like had back in the day. Now you can just Google anything at any time. Yes. So as a kid, you had no clue that you can get a Nido King before the second gem. And is he the best in the game? No. But I mean, to have his stats this early in the game, we can walk over a lot of people. You know, he's just one-shot these guys now, which is great, but it's going to catch up to me shortly. I'm not going to walk through all of these guys very easily. Let's heal up. Escape rope. Nope. Save. Go in. Up. We did explore everything in this cave to date so far, which is great. A lot of cool items. A couple moves that we got that are very useful early on. think there's might be a hidden item here. Another moonstone. Alright, he found these fossils. They're his. Fight it out. Right now, against electric, Nidokaine's my best bet, but we do want to change that. Alright, we can take one fossil. Doesn't matter, we can get both. Stop right there. Prepare for trouble. Jesse, James. Seems like we was super over leveled, but now you can see they're level 15. Now we have to fight 3 of them, and it's back-to-back battles. So even though we are a higher level, it's still not as easy. Double kick. think there's a hidden item up here. Remember if there's anything good here. Side note. That's cool. That'd be a cool water guy to hang out with. No! No, I killed him. I killed Psyduck. Pass. Have one of you. And Sparrow's okay. Not good enough, I want through. No, I really want that side duck. I either want Poliwag or a side duck. I don't care which one. I never ran side duck on the team before, so that could be cool. Psyduck, come back, buddy. Come back. I'm about to give up here in a second because I'm a quitter. I'm a quitter. Now we have to be careful. Fight. Let's do a simple tackle. Alright, let's just go. Let's just try a Pokeball. Okay. We got a little five duck in our arsenal. Let's see. teach him water gun. Alright, let's heal up. So we got 2 Elite Four team members on our squad right now. Switch out Pikachu. Let's put him in the front. We're gonna dabble in Misty's gym for a second. Pikachu, this is gonna be great for you. You're gonna get so many levels. We just have a clear type advantage. Electrics overpowers water any day of the week. Probably could fight Misty, but I really don't want to. Pikachu leveled up. Perfect. I should get him a level or 2 right there. Or none. Or none. Whatever. Yeah, none. That's cool. Completely cool. I'm fine with that. I'm not bothered by it. Not even a little bit. Poke Center's right here. Little heal action. Yep. Me too. Okay, it's in there. Right. Let's go down to the old mart. Really nothing there that we need. We should deposit. Let's see if I can get Bulbasaur real quick. Let's go put a couple guys away. Because Charmander's right up here. Which I kind of want to use them, and then I kind of don't. Alright, let's deposit Nidoran. Mankey. And I guess we can get rid of Magikarp. You don't have anything good to say, do you? Nothing in the trash can. Normally there's a hidden item up here as well. Perfect. We'll save here. We'll keep going. Oh no! A battle? Yep, you can see what I got, buddy. I'm about to whoop that ass. Alright, this is our rival Crybaby. Oh, he chose a flying Pokemon. Not the smartest thing I've seen him do today. Swift is pretty cool. But it's not cool enough. Oh yeah, we can throw out Nidoking for a little bit. A little poison sting. You are just a lame demon. Going down, Cupcake. Going down. I do want to get Psyduck out there. I want him to dabble a little bit. Hey, what's up, Royal? We'll take a hit or two. Hopefully, don't one-shot us. Lord have mercy. And we'll throw Nidoking back in. How are you? EV's normal. We'll do fighting. Should be super effective. Defeated the Crybaby. Yeah, I don't get how I played this on the Virtual Console and the 3DS. I made it to Victory Road, never finished the game because my team was too under level and I didn't feel like grinding. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, I totally understand that. But this is a little bit different. This is Yellow Legacy. Have you heard of that? Um, there's this YouTube, The Smiths Play Pokemon, and they get these older games that have flaws and they fix them and they upgrade them. I don't know if you remember playing Yellow, but like they didn't have the experience bar, and they also didn't have the indicator if you already caught a Pokemon, or you know, there's a bunch of little stuff that they switched up, and they made it so you can get all the Pokemon, including you. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. So it's they don't change too much, but they add a lot of sweet little perks to it. So like you don't have to trade and get the Pokemon. Like I think Gengar and Alakazam, they evolve at like level 42. Because you know how it is. You have to have friends who, you know, want to trade with you and everything else, and sometimes they don't trade back or it's hard to meet up. So, and they did that with a lot of the games. They did it with Crystal version. I don't know what generation you started out on. Which one did you start out with? Yeah, they do a very, very good job with that. So, what version did you originally start out with? Because whenever I was a kid, I was like 5 or so whenever like Red, Blue came out. And then I played Crystal. I didn't play Ruby or Sapphire. I did play Black. Black and White. They do a good job. And if you already have those games, you can download the package that you can add onto it. They show you how to do that, which is cool. A plus to them. They play Yellow on my older brother. Yeah. The cool thing about Yellow, like you got all 4 starters. That was the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I still have the originals. I still have Red, Yellow, Crystal. What system do you play on? Okay. I'm currently playing on my Analog Pocket. Yeah, I get that. Totally get that. My cousins, they all got the game before me, so I'd play theirs. And then finally I got mine. It took time, but it worked out. You play on the Nintendo Switch? Yeah. Did they add those to the Nintendo market? All the classic Game Boys, Pokemon games? My 3DS doesn't work anymore. It stopped reading SD cards. Oh. That's tough. sorry to hear that. At least you can still buy them. I know, like, we have a local game store that sells the classics, 3DSs, Switches, Game Boys, Colors. I wonder if it can be repaired. If it's still, like, the memory's still there, but, like, maybe the power switch is just broken or something stupid. I'm playing off an analog pocket. I don't know if you've seen that, but it can 3DS turns on and it's functional, unable to read an SD card. Yeah, that's annoying. So I think their website's analog.co, and they remake game systems. So, like, they just launched a new remake of the N64 is the latest thing they just did. And I think that's been out for a couple weeks. So, they'll give, like, they remake the N64, they make it 4K, wireless controllers, it will play the original N64 games. My analog pocket, it looks like a, looks like a slightly thicker Game Boy Color, and it will play Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. It has adapters. You can play Game Gear games. It has an SD card. I can download games directly to my pocket and emulate them. It is wickedly awesome. I think it was like $200-ish. Worth it. Every penny worth it. My favorite, I'm going to take it to Gen 1, and it will be Charizard all day, every day. And then Gengar is a close second. But if you make me choose my all-time favorite, it's going to be Charizard. Okay. What about Gen 2? Who'd you like in Gen 2? I did like Squirtle too. Normally, if I had to pick one of the 3 starters, it would be Charmander, even though I did like Totodile. I liked him a lot. I probably went with him more than anybody else. Is there any reason why you pick water all the time? Just curious. Because I know in Gen 1, it kind of affected your difficulty depending on what starter you picked. If you went with Charmander with the fire, it was the hardest to get going. Because Rock was rock, you're weak against rock, then you had to go up against Misty. And then, you know, water was medium, right? Because you did well against Brock with his rocks. but then you didn't really stand an advantage with Misty. And they always say grass. Grass was the best. Sacrifice Pikachu. Because grass got you through the first 2 gyms with ease. And then, Bulbasaur, I mean, he's always tanky. He could take a licking. Alright, knew that was gonna happen. It's kind of done on purpose. Oh, and another thing about the this version of the Legacy, I think HMs are deletable. Yeah, I mean, even Gen 2, I think they're all okay. But yeah, and that's the perk of playing Yellow version, you get all 4 starters. Alright, let's go heal up, because I lost Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, did you watch the original Pokemon series whenever it came out? With, like, the Squirtle Squad? I always thought those guys was the best. Alright, he wants me to join Team Rocket. I watch it on TV, but I was... Yeah. Yeah, like the Squirtle Squad and stuff, that was always cool. Pikachu always came in clutch. Charmander was sweet, Charmeleon was bad, Charizard was like 50-50. So it kind of gave those personalities. Oh man, so you ready for Christmas? Yeah, yeah. The shape was always cool. Let's switch you up. Holidays are here. Kids are off school. I'm ready for the time off, that's for sure. Oh man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I'll definitely follow you back once I'm done streaming this. Gotta do a little work here in a second. I think Charmander's up in the corner. Pretty sure he's up in the corner. And then we need to catch Abra. And Abra is a pain in the butt. Oh, sweet, book shopping. Do you have a Kindle? Now, did you know you can get free books for your Kindle? Oh yeah, I mean, I don't argue that, but yeah, there we go. We just got Charmander. Well, there's another way. So, with the Kindle, I don't know where you're at or where you're located, But if you join the public library, you can actually get books for free. You gotta switch him out. And then download them directly to your Kindle. So just join a public library. Ah, you win. You definitely won on that one. Yeah. I didn't know that. My wife, she does the she has a Kindle. She has multiple Kindles. She has like the mini. She has the bigger one. She'll take it on the go. But she has a couple public libraries that she joined, and she'll just download books for free. Alright, now this is a pain in the butt to catch. I would love to get him early. I think we have a great ball. We'll see if we can do any work with that. Alright. She definitely reads, and I forget the name. Yeah, I did catch Abra. He's gonna be one of our team leads to the ends. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know what books she reads, but I know she's been buying them, and then she buys the bags for them. But she does a lot of her reading on the Kindle. I have to ask her. It's like some dragon thing. Maybe? Let me text her and ask her. I'll ask her right now. I messaged her. She's downstairs. Oh man, she read it. She read it. Yep, 4th Ring series. You are spot on the money. She does not individually stream, but her and I will play together. She's definitely a gamer. 100% she's a gamer all day, every day. But she doesn't stream individually, but we will play co-op games, and then she'll play with me as well. So the last game that her and I did together was... Let me see the stats of it. Does he have any moves? None. Shocker. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is the latest game that we played. We also did Split Fiction. It Takes Two. She'll dabble in Fortnite. only got on Fortnite because my son played it. I'm not gonna lie, I do not read a bunch. Never been a fan, never really tried. I know you're shocked just by the way I speak, but... yeah, I definitely enjoy gaming. Quite sure what you're talking about with that. Oh, yeah. Dabbled a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, she's getting on now. She's gonna be playing Expedition 33.
Yes. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Now, how long does it normally take you to read a book? Are you one of those people that can crush a book in one day? Or is it a multi-day thing for you? Some people, they can crush a book in one day and not think twice about it. Okay. I knew that wasn't going to be super effective, but Wigglytuff can cause havoc, and I do not want to sacrifice Nidoking. Chew that. Now, would you go to the library and rent books, or do you just buy them straight out every time? I wish I had a shiny Nidoking. That'd be great. What do you do with them? Do you have a nice bookcase for them, or do you have to put them somewhere? You sell them? Donate them? If you're reading a book in a weekend. You're gonna
fill that up soon too. You're gonna have to do something else. Good job. Let's see what a little Charmander can do. Old Char. Super effective. That's funny. Yeah, but I mean, you worked hard to pay for them. Kind of suck to sit there and sell them for probably less than what you paid for them if you read them. Plus, if, you know, internet goes out, whatever, power goes out, you're still able to read. There's an item right there. So what you have to do is you have to draw him down, and you can sneak in there and grab that item real quick. Get that. Yeah, it's just like my games. Just because I beat them, I don't sell them. Even whenever I have the physical cartridge. Sneak in here. Solid little move early on. I don't really have to fight maybe 2 more people. We're gonna fight them all. Why not? Yep. I mean, granted, Nidoking is freaking high right now, but it's going to drop here in a little bit. He won't hold that advantage very long. I really need to get experience share. I need to get Abra up. Yeah, they added that in. And they also adjusted some of the moves. They made some moves a little bit stronger. Some moves more accurate, less accurate, you know.
They've tried to balance the game well. Charmander would do great right here if he was first. You know, I think it is, but I don't want to make any promises. Like, I'm pretty sure Charmander can fly. I think even Pikachu can surf. I'm pretty sure Charizard can fly. Yeah, same. Always like to teach him fly to get a little move spread. I mean, obviously I teach him flamethrower, and then teach him fly. They'll give him coverage for like grass. Boy, man, 3 levels ahead. Charmander just clutched that up. Alright, let's go fix this Bill situation. Yeah, Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is good, don't get me wrong. But, and I do like Earthquake, absolutely. But, normally I have Electric type on my team, so that I don't have to have that coverage. Yep, give me the ticket, buddy. Give me the ticket. There we go. What would you switch Thunder Punch to? You know, I was thinking about that. And I think I would give him a fighting move to defend against the rock and ground. Is what I think I would do. Whether you can teach him like low kick or something. Alright. Yeah, same. I always have to look it up because it's been so long. I don't know if he can learn low kick or seismic toss. Because I think seismic toss is a fighting move. And I just picked that up. And I'm pretty sure he can learn that. Because even in the animated series, he would, I think he used that against Gary in the Elite Four. Seismic toss, info. Pretty sure, not 100%. But yeah, Charmander can learn Seismic Toss. Now the question is, do I keep Charmander? That is the real question.
let's give Misty a run for her money. So I'm definitely going to keep Abra. I'm definitely going to keep Nidoking. I know Pikachu's a classic. Am I married to him? No. But, I mean, he's just a cool guy. He doesn't even go in the Pokeball. So... But yeah, I will have to verify and see if he can learn fly. And if he can, I would be more than happy to keep Charizard. Ever will go up to Alakazam at 42. I do know that. Nidoking, Abra. Who else? We have to watch because that confusion is super effective. I wonder if I can. That was coming. Let's get Psyduck out there. Let's see if we can take a hit on him. Can you live, dude? I know. They make it so dramatic. Alright, and this is why we have Nidoking. I'm surprised they didn't get confusion. I think that's super effective against me. That's actually my son's favorite Pokemon is absolutely Pikachu. Hands down. Without a doubt. Oops, hit the wrong button. No, we don't want to make move. Yes, we can abandon it. Oh, we can now use Cut. Bubbling.
He already has water gun. I don't really need to teach him that. Yes, it does. I think it gets stronger over a couple moves. It's like Rage. Actually, you know what? I don't think Thrash makes them confused. I think they hurt themselves. Is what I think it does. Not by much. It is, but not by much. So that was the only reason why I didn't want to waste it. We'll fight him, the one will get the move Dig. Well, that was short-lived. Get Charmander out there. Oh, thank you. Long battle, but I think Charmander has this in the bag. Alright, because you put me to sleep, I'm still burned. Enter Zitano. I think there was an item hidden in here, so I'm just tapping A all the way down. 'Cause I don't know exactly where it was. Apparently I missed it. Alright, we'll fight all these guys. Did I miss him? There he is. Hey.
Peach. There we go. Not an easy win. Oh, yes. Another legacy thing. Thunder Punch. Oof. Love it. He's going outside of love. Oh my goodness. Use Bellsprout. Yes. I need Abra in there. Gotta start getting him leveled up. Right now he's just a dud. He's not gonna accomplish anything if I don't get him up. Hey, I'm awake. Wonder if he'll keep using that dumb move. I mean, Charmander's one level away. From evolving. I do have a rare candy. So I can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got lucky on that one. I didn't expect him to live. I was just thinking about popping him a rare candy. Now, I think... Does she have a Squirtle? Let's switch these guys out. Cuban. Wrong, wrong, and even more wrong. Let you die. Let Nidoking save your butt. So he's fighting. Flying would be good against you. Normal's not super effective. So I can just poison him. That Bone Club is the best fighting move that you could have. By far. See if I can switch Abra in there. I know I'm taking a chance. He's already poisoned. Don't kill me! I'll let Charmander see if he can get a quick little hit in. any good. About to find out, son. Find out the hard way. Man, all my guys are kind of low. I do have some potions I could give, but rather not. I'd rather, you know, bring it down to the wire. Now, are these bird people? That's the only reason why I didn't let Pikachu die. Because I thought there was a bunch of bird people up here. Yep. But they'll probably hit me with a quick attack. We go 3 for 3. There it is. I'm so shocked. I didn't see this coming. Fighting's no good. Super attack. Alright, let's see if we can get the last one. Oh, that's not the best for us. So he's fighting, so tackle's no good. Normal type moves are no good. Let's see if he's gonna do Hyper Fang. Is what I would expect. If he lives. Alright, cleared it. And we're able to heal. Oh, my friend's been playing that. Did you beat it yet? And did the DLC just came out not long ago, right? Yeah, I haven't played ZA. I did play Arceus though, and I did play Let's Go Pikachu. Didn't forget about those games. How well do you do on that? Fanatic. What's your stats? Do they have stats? good are your stats? How often do you win? Which way? Well, fuck all these guys. Screw it. Super effective. Alright, switch you to Middle King. Yeah, Side Up is derpy, but Golduck is pretty beastly. So I was thinking taking him to the end. And that would give me my water coverage. Because I wanted to do something a little different than Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard with Pikachu. Switch out. Nidoking. Poison Sting. Oh no, now I'm confused. Don't need focus energy. Let's throw. There we go. That way Charmander can get a little experience. bonus. Come on, give me a critical hit. Alright, one more. We got this. Now, he should level up. Like I said. Yes, we will switch. We will put Abra in. And then we'll take Nidoking out. And then after this match, Charmander should evolve. Yep, as a matter of fact. You have never lost? Not even once. Talking a bunch of smack, bro. I will sacrifice you. Pikachu's going in. Thunder Wave on you. Okay. I like it, a lot. Alright, we gotta stick Abra out there because this is what we want you to be. We want you to be that. And that's who you're gonna become, bro. You got the Mega Stone? Sweet. Now, is the Mega Stone only able to be used once, or can it be used multiple times? Because, like, I think Mega Evolved Charizard is absolutely amazing. But I didn't know if it's only used for one battle or if it's reusable.
hidden right here. I don't think there's anything else. Let's get Abra to teleport. Oh. Yeah, I did use a rare candy. I wasn't sure how long it took him to evolve, or what level he evolved at, I should say. Alright, let's go finish these people that we skipped. Fight you. Hopefully Psyduck can hold his own here. I know there's a couple levels difference, but still. Oh, I'm glad I did not teach him Bubble Beam. Nidorino hits himself in confusion. We got this in the bag. See, Psyduck isn't that bad. He just beat you guys multiple levels ahead of him. Barely, but he did it. Allegedly, Arcanine was supposed to be one of the legendaries. Whenever Red, Blue, and Yellow came out. And then Crystal, well, I guess it was really Silver and Gold came out. And they brought the legendary dogs into that series. Psyduck's kind of clutching it up right now. Giving me my water coverage. Psychic coverage. The best in the class. We'll see about that.
really hoping to get one more hit on that. Oh, wow. Dabber, you are tanky, bro. Alright, let's see what we can do against him. Oh, if you live, I'm pulling you out. Nope. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead again. Double kick action. It's normal. Fighting super effective. And he's gone. $300, cheapo. How am I supposed to feed my guys with that? I don't think they put Magnemite as steel yet. So fire is not super effective. Let's switch this out. I am now. Engineer. So you won't really stand a chance against him. Easy peasy. There's one more guy down here. Poliwag. Alright, Pika. this shall be a great stopping point.